Welcome to Wealth Practices, everyone. Financial independence. It may appear to be a good theory, but the truth is that anyone can do it. Whatever financial difficulties you are experiencing now, there is always a way to get back on track. Perhaps your first step might be to test a budgeting tool. In this video, we'll discuss the significance of financial freedom and offer several financial freedom strategies that have worked for me. What exactly is financial freedom? Taking control of your finances is the first step toward financial freedom. You have a consistent income flow that allows you to live the life you desire. You're not concerned about how you'll pay your bills or unexpected expenses. And you're not saddled with a mountain of debt. It's also about long-term financial planning, such as actively saving for a rainy day or retirement. 1. Recognize your current situation. You can't achieve financial independence unless you know where you're starting from. Looking at how much debt you have, how much savings you lack, and how much money you require might be discouraging. However, this is an important step in the right direction. Make a list of all your debts, including your mortgage, student loans, vehicle loan, credit cards, and any other debt you may have. Don't forget to include any money you've borrowed from relatives or friends over the years. Take a big breath now. And yet another. Then add all of the numbers together. What is the total amount of your debt? If it's a large figure, don't worry, I'll explain how to pay it off later in this essay. Congratulations if it's a tiny number. Please leave your financial freedom tips in the comments section below. Next, consider all of the money you've saved. Make a list of all your savings, including savings accounts, stocks, stock matching programs, workplace retirement matching programs, and retirement plans. Then we'll include any recurring monthly payments you receive, such as your wage or side hustle earnings. Keep these figures in mind as we go over the following several financial freedom suggestions. 2. Have a positive attitude toward money. Debt can be extremely discouraging. But keep in mind that money is a good thing, even if it appears to be carrying a lot of weight right now. You are deserving of financial independence. People who don't make a lot of money typically feel ashamed when it comes to making money. According to Jen Sincero's You Are a Badass at Making Money. As a result, the most significant barrier that many people face when it comes to earning money is the belief that having money is bad. Many people feel guilty for having it and even more guilty for wanting it. According to Sincero, we use money every day to improve our lives, but we always seem to focus on the bad aspects of it. Money, like food and water, is a necessity. It enables you to purchase the items you require and live the life you desire. To attain financial freedom, you must view money as a tool to help you achieve your goals, fuel your energy, and live a stress-free life that you can enjoy. 3. Make a list of your objectives. Why do you require money? Do you want to be debt-free for good? Do you want to get away from the 9-to-5 grind? Is there anywhere you've always wanted to visit? Do you need to put money down for a wedding, children, or retirement? I was able to achieve financial freedom because I linked it to an emotional objective. My goal was to pay off my student loans and save for a down payment on my first home. And, to be honest, it was a euphoric feeling watching the debt disappear and my money grow. I became so enthralled by seeing the numbers shift that I worked harder to earn more money to witness a larger shift in my finances. Would I have reached my financial freedom goal if I hadn't attached it to anything emotional? Most likely not. I was desperate to pay off my debts and get out of my parents' house. That sense of desperation kept me going throughout my adventure. Something else interesting happened. In February 2016, I jotted down a couple of my goals on a scrap piece of paper. Earn $100,000 by selling things on the internet. Put up $20,000 for a down payment. Pay off $24,000 in student loans. I eventually misplaced that paper and forgot about it. And then, just over a year later, when I was already settled in my new house, I discovered it in my notebook. Sure enough, I'd completed all 3 tasks. The strange thing was that I wasn't even thinking about those objectives. You might not get everything done in a month. However, a year is a long time to make progress toward your objectives. Make certain that your goal is linked to a specific figure that you wish to achieve. You'll start working toward those goals without even recognizing them, believe it or not. Knowing what you want to do makes reaching financial independence a million times easier. 4. Keep track of your spending. Tracking your spending is a vital step toward financial independence. You can use a platform like Mint to track your spending, which areas you've overspent in, how much money is in each of your accounts, and how much debt you have. Another nice feature of Mint is the ability to define goals directly from the dashboard. You can keep track of your goals and know exactly when you should expect to reach them based on how much money you put in. As a result, you'll be held accountable and reminded to keep putting money into it for yourself. I was able to save some extra money towards my new wedding fund goal after utilizing Mint for 1 month. Mint assisted me in staying focused on my objective and pushed me to generate more passive income to meet my financial milestones. 5. First and foremost, pay yourself. Pay yourself first, as the saying goes. But, in case you haven't heard, pay yourself first involves placing money in your savings account before paying anything else, such as bills. And the act of paying oneself first has helped numerous people get closer to financial independence. Why? Because if you want to pay yourself $1,000 every pay period first, whatever is left over must be used to pay your bills. And if you don't have enough money to cover your bills, you'll have to work a second job to make ends meet. Paying yourself first ensures that you are continually saving money to invest in yourself. By doing the reverse, you get whatever is left over, which is usually insufficient to enable you to achieve financial freedom. You can also put yourself first in various ways. For example, if your workplace has a retirement savings plan, you might request that funds be withheld for your retirement. That way, you're first investing in yourself and your future. The money is removed from your income, and the remainder is money that you can set aside for bills and costs. 6. Spend less money. Warren Buffett bought a 5-bedroom mansion in 1958 for $31,500 and hasn't left it since. What is his net worth? A whopping $90.3 billion. He can purchase a larger and more luxurious property. However, his frugality may be the reason he is one of the world's richest people. Warren Buffett has achieved financial independence. Kanye West, on the other hand, isn't hesitant to show off his wealth. He owns a $20 million house. With $53 million in debt, he decided to ask Mark Zuckerberg for $1 billion on Twitter. What distinguishes these two extremely successful gentlemen? Buffett does not overspend, whereas West spends money he does not have. The truth is that many wealthy people do not appear wealthy. Every day, Zuckerberg dresses in the same drab t-shirt and pants. Buying less can help you become richer. Spending fewer benefits you in 2 ways. For starters, you'll have more money to save for your financial independence. 2. You'll discover that you actually require a lot fewer items to survive, which will allow you to save more money. And this leads us to our next point. 7. Invest in experiences, not things. Life is too short. It's not about saving all of your money till you're 65. You have the right to enjoy life while you are still alive. The experiences you have, not the stuff you own, will ultimately help you live a more fulfilled life. And do the things you buy make you happier in the long run? Is your debt from buying a lot of items making your life easier? What is your favorite memory? What were you up to? What were you doing? Let's make more memories like that. Perhaps you enjoy working out with a friend. Invite her over for a free home exercise to a YouTube playlist. Find a cool activity you've never done before for a fraction of the price on Groupon. You've always desired to see Rome. You've been saving for a year to go on your dream trip. Feel free to take that trip. You didn't borrow money to get it, you earned it. You can even become a digital nomad and travel the world while working in another country. Life consists of moments. The best ones come from spending quality time with friends and family. While some goods can help you connect with your family, such as weekly family video game nights, the majority of them don't add much value. You are not required to act as though you have money. We sincerely hope you have learned something new today. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.